in place as they will put us to a game number 4. Will that be the case? We don't know right now, but let's head in to the Celestial Palace for the possible last game of this battle for third.
2-0 so far in favor of ONIC-PH. Will Execration be able to get back on the horse? Let's find out. Because definitely they have a, again, win rates for the specific heroes they have. Not that good. On that Claude, 40% plus.
You know what? Venus here. Dealing damage, just getting the gold.
A lot of bonus
Making it
gold,
rain.
right? Yeah, making it rain.
Making it rain.
And Jay's still here. He's trying to go for the reset, I think, but yeah, it's too risky for him. This similar to what happened last game.
Nice.
But Ejector's still there. Purify for the kill. That's Sagitno with the first blood.
And Sagitno really did a great job there. Didn't go straight. Well, he did use the Purify in a very early stage, but for a Uranus, unless you get ganked, you don't really get to use that early.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
innately tanky.
So it's good to have it on cooldown, right?
Yeah.
And especially for an offensive reason, for a way that you can get some gold for it. But oh my Venus is going to be the target here. Level 4 against level 2. That's going to be a very dead Farsa right there.
And this is Venus getting left in the middle lane, while Hate is getting everything that he wants in lane. Hate here is, trying to get this crab coin.
Dude.
But the Yaknu has his eyes on everything that's happening onto the top lane right now.
What's happening to the levels of ONIC-PH here? They're also low. I'm a little surprised at the same time, I'm trying to look for a reason. Yaku was level 2 in that exchange. There were 3 people around him. He could have died.
Well, there is a certain amount of pressure going to the side of ONIC-PH right now, but the execution here won't stop their Hate going in.
Dude, Hate on fire right now on this lane. And comfort hero for Hate is definitely making up for the fact that they are not going to be they're not going to be focusing on him.
And it seems that execution has a second wind.
Yep, this is the Hate that we know, right? This is the Hate that moves like this. Chaknu, though, will be the first casualty. Etomax following suit. 2 kills right away.
This has become all too normal for us right now. We are seeing Execration getting a few kills left and right, then down and center. Benny Cutie is the next target. Rockets are there, and no flicker. And nice use of the BMI there just to get away.
Hate again going straight. Oh my Venus. Where's the backup? They are kind of just looking at him.
Well, he did use Wings by Wings to get there. So Venus put himself in a very bad spot.
Yeah, the aggressive plays are actually working out in favor of Execration. Onyx aggression is way too much.
Okay, so there is a Blazing Duet to clear the waves. Yaknu is here. He's just looking down, trying to take down Benny Cutie.
What kind of aggression?
That was predicted, ladies and gentlemen. Benny Cutie was predicting that he would go forward. But the
overthinking.
slash, he went back.
That was not what was planned. That was not part of the plan right there.
And it's because Yaknu analyzed that he will be going back to the BMI.
And he didn't. And so far, it's looking really good for Execration here. All of a sudden, although Hate is very low, again, Turtle will go over to ONIC-PH. Surprisingly, I don't know how they got this free Turtle, but now they're going to be suffering. I mean, Execution's going to be suffering for it.
Oh, look at this. Sagitno going back and forth, and here comes the meteor shower. Sagitno with the rotations.
That is it. That's how you play it. Sagitno's rotating very, very hard into the mid lane whenever he's needed, making sure that there's always a lot of pressure on the side of ONIC-PH.
Is he gonna BMI back? No, he's not. Well, he is right now when Jay just went out. And as you can see, Wise is here.
This could be bad.
This could be good as well. And Sagitno here is his main target. Not really the best target that you want him, but the placement of everything. They get, oh my Venus. Hate here. Etomax. He's near, but no more kills for the side of Execration. And ONIC-PH, they're getting punished.
Execration's pressure on the map is unbelievable. Trying to go hard into weak points And again, they're fighting off against weakened members of ONIC-PH Execration. They are finally getting back here, and they are not slowing down.
I just want to say that ONIC-PH right now, especially Venus, he's been using the wings by wings to get in the fights, and he has no way to get out. Hate almost going down. Yaknu here falling very low. Chaknu is the next target. Benecuti is in the vicinity, but he will just go back, and that's another kill on the pockets of Wise.
He's still holding on, man. That's a good thing about this. Again, we are looking for the aggression from ONIC to just kind of slow down if they want to win. And for Execration, they need to take advantage.
And oh my goodness, Jay here trying to control
Still alive.
Sagittarius, still alive. Wow. He cannot commit anymore. He will just go back.
What a brave little robot. You know, he's still punching even though he's like one hit away under the tower, trying to bait out Sagitnu. Again, it's not going to be
it's not
there.
like you can do anything at this point.
Exactly. Exactly. So far, Execration is going to be ahead by 1,600 gold, and they will get the second turtle of the game.
Well, let's see how will this move onto the side of Execration. I mean, Execration still has the lead. Clearly, they still have the lead.
Clearly.
But with the keep away game that ONIC-PH can play,
Hate looks a lot better,
yeah,
though.
Hate looks a lot better.
Hate looks so much better in this game. He's really realizing, you know what, I need to wake up. I need to wake up and want to stay in this tournament. We got to keep going. They're doing it.
And Yaknu here will be using that. Oh, I like that proactivity. Ladies and gentlemen, Hate there. Going in, and Wise tries to take him down, but they know that Sabasha, it would take a lot of time, a lot of resource, and Benecuti going in. Fortunately for ONIC-PH, they did not take the bait.
Yeah, that's even more resources going to Execration because of that top tower take. So their Execration's kind of really ramping up the gold production, making sure that ONIC-PH doesn't, you know, they don't group up together. This is a very good channel play from Itomax as well.
They get Hate. They almost got
him. Tempest of Blades right on time means that, you know what, they'll be able to at least slow down Execration by a little bit. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Execration could go and run away with the win there if they want to go for a push. It can be done. It can be done here in the mid lane. Bottom lane will be coming soon as well.
Okay, so let's see. Wise here. Is he going to get this buff? Okay, Chaknu going back and forth, and that is the push. Oh, Raging Sandstorm hits too. Sagitnu here, trying to get the Yaknu falling very low, but here comes the damage. Mounting Shocker in the middle of everything. Hate here doesn't have the key anymore, and that is going to be disengaged, but that is going to be stolen. A stolen purple buff onto the side of ONIC-PH.
That is a big buff steal, not to mention Benecuti is also pushing on the opposite end of the map, going for turrets, going for those minions, going for the crab coin, non-stop. He's level 10 right now.
Oh, Athena shield going out for Jay, and that is going to be a retribution on that turtle. They still get Wise. Here. They still get Wise. Hate here. He is going at it. He is playing out of his mind.
Yep, Benecuti gonna be another. Oh, Yaknu! That was a little bit off, but he's able to make it out instead. Yet the target will be Sagitnu. So many tanky members from Execration. ONIC-PH doesn't know how to deal with it.
And look at this, how they're dealing with it. Etomax here playing one hell of a Chango game as well. He doesn't have the best stat for this, but it's really working for them. Go ONIC, Execration. They are just using the stickers of their own enemy against them.
Exactly. Just throwing it out there and trying to get into the minds of ONIC-PH. Will that be enough though? We'll have to wait and see. Against Sagitnu is so tanky on the Uranus, he can actually do whatever he wants. And Benecuti, he's only showing himself whenever he gets for turtle.
Okay, Etomax here will go down, and this is a 4v3. Okay, Hate is the next target. They go straight for Venus and the others. Pilar in the middle, and Yaknu is onto the bottom lane. They will stop fighting even if it's a 4v3 favoring the side of ONIC.
They're playing it safe now. They don't want to take any chances. They're not sure whether or not Hate is going to go back. And Hate, if he wanted to go back, he could actually really quickly. They're taking their minds on that. Hate locking in Demon Hunter Sword means that his hits are only going to be so much stronger now.
And Alter Ego is coming out. A lot of teams here from MPL ID is getting thrown out here. I don't know, man. That's kind of throwing me off.
I know. It's not what we're looking for, man. Solid 4 is going to go down. Jay, he's low. He can't sustain.
Hate almost going down, and Hate here is the next target. That is the godlike killing spree, and Farsa getting the kill.
Hate shut down.
That is the shutdown, and is this the comeback that ONIC-PH wants? Is this the opening that they want? But
don't forget about Benny Cutie.
Don't forget about Benny Cutie. That's what I'm about to say.
Exactly.
Because you can never ever count the Claude out.
Yep, this is a Claude that has not shown its face for a long time. And when you don't see Claude for a long time on the map, expect a lot of crazy stuff to happen, especially like this.
And the counter engage is there, the stun. Wow. Well timed.
Wow, oh my Venus, right on time to slow and stun him down, or else he would have been dead. And there's going to be Benny Cutie again, getting ready near the Lord area. They can take this really quickly. They have the items to do so.
And let's see, Wise, how will he deal with this? He's trying to get as much items as possible here. He needs to survive, he needs to get away, he needs to not be inside of the Ling every single time. That's the only reason why he cannot do things, is because Hate is always at his throat.
Absolutely. I completely agree, man. It's just... Oh man, Benny Cutie is going to be the next target here for sure. I mean, it's time to kind of just put Hate as a secondary target.
Yeah.
Because if you ignore Benny Cutie, ONIC's going to get wiped out in one fell swoop.
I'm just seeing Benny Cutie here as long as he takes care of, let's say, getting hit with the Feather Strike. They're going to do well. Mountain Shocker is there. They spot it out. They know that something is happening here, and they won't contest it.
They can't do anything about this. Lots of damage output from the Chang'e. Plus, of course, the Claude is there. Means that you can't contest. You can't out-damage this lineup.
And they keep on using ONIC. Lord will come out in the bottom lane. And Rockheart, just seeing ONIC-PH right now, I don't think that they have the highest of chances to go for a comeback, especially with the Claude on the other side.
Yeah, this is starting to become unlikely. Unless Yaknu pulls off a miracle Khaled that's like super carry. I mean, you can't out-carry 2 carries on your own if you're Wise.
Jay here is the target of that meteor shower, but Dilar and the others, they won't let Lord even get to that area. Benny Cutie going in with a BMI, he's trying to do so much damage.
Look
here.
at that.
But
HP.
Dilar here trying to contain everyone here on the side of Execution, but that's such a tall order for them, and nobody even goes down at the hands of the Execution squad or the ONIC squad.
That's right. The Goldie is 9k, and they are not starting to barrel down on top and mid. That's very scary for ONIC. The Execution, they want more. They're slowing down a bit though.
Yeah, and they don't have the Lord anymore. They got what they wanted. They opened down bottom lane, and they do not have the freedom to do the things that they want for Execution. I mean, they have the lead, but you don't abuse that lead.
Exactly, right? I mean, right now the items are definitely looking better on the side of Execution. Look at that. On the go again.
8 years sticking near that wall. Finch voices all day long. Oh, they got hit. They actually got hit.
Oh, yeah. Slowing down, but again, Black Dragon form will be down as well. 2 minutes on the Lord means that's a long time that Execration can just wave clear non-stop. Sorry, ONIC can wave clear non-stop to defend their base against Execration.
Now, the question is, how will you reach Oh My Venus? How can you get to Oh My Venus?
Yeah, it's Benny Cutie. It's all up to Benny Cutie at this point in Hate. And if that happens, they're risking a lot. They're risking a lot to do that.
Okay, so Sagitnu hasn't fallen down once. Shaknu here, he is the target. He gets caught out. Jay here.
Wait a second.
Oh, Hate going in.
There you go.
They take down Farsa. They don't have an answer. Wise tried to do so much damage. Hate, will he go
Hate's
down?
flying.
And Sagitnu will be there to cover up for his brother. Hate here, still alive.
This is what I'm talking about. Go for the Farsa using the Claude, and you can BMI out. That's the key. That's the key right there.
Dilar trying to get away. Here comes the Claude. Claude here has enough damage, and that's going to be the Uranus. Wise going with the blazing
And there you
duet.
go.
And they do not want to end this early. Claude goes down. BMI still hitting that. The BMI still hitting that base. And let us see. Can Jay do something here? Can he stop the... Oh,
wait.
They actually stop it.
He stopped it for a little bit, but that's a dive in by Jay. Mid lane will be kept alive. I thought it was it. I thought that was over. But apparently they don't want to give it up yet.
He threw it back, and that was masterful play there, knowing the limits of their base.
That's
and
a base
look
gone.
at this, Sagitnu. They gave the Uranus, and the Uranus is making them pay.
ONIC does not have a way to deal with the HP bars of Execration. That much is true, and that will be the win. We have a series 3-1, 2-1 rather, in favor of ONIC-PH. Execration still get it.
This is going to be interesting as Execration